Well, what a win that was for Arsenal after Manchester City swept aside Liverpool to come out and put 4 goals past a thoroughly determined Leeds side. Was a great result. I don't think Leeds played that well, so I will take back what I said. But I think definitely up until the very dodgy penalty, I was at the game. Here is the penalty, by the way. Jesus scored. But yeah, as I said, dodgy penalty. Up until that point, I think it was pretty even game. But after that, Leeds just switched off. We had the momentum. Jesus with 2, Xhaka with 1, Ben White with 1, and Christensen getting the goal for Leeds. So you know what? 8 points clear now. Still, City have a game in hand. We have to go to Anfield next Sunday. That's going to be very tough. But I do believe if we win that, that is one hand on the title, because then we only just have to go to St James's Park, which I think will be the toughest game out of the remaining 9. The game itself, as I said, up until the penalty, I thought it was pretty even. But after that, we just bossed it. Went to 3-0, and from that point on, Leeds suddenly came back into the game at 3-0. Arsenal very much took their foot off the accelerator, and hence it resulted in a Christensen goal for Leeds. But from that moment on, I think Arsenal then put their foot back on the accelerator. They wanted to keep the gap, and Xhaka comes up with the 4th goal. So yeah, as I say, 8 points clear, still at the top. For Leeds, they stay in the relegation zone. They're in real trouble, they really are. They've got a huge week coming up, Nottingham Forest and Palace at home. 2 close teams to them in the relegation zone. Palace won today. So massive games for Leeds. But yeah, we will see what happens. Anyway, it was a great game. Here's a clip of the atmosphere at the Emirates.